For more than 24 hours, people have been sitting on I-95 in Virginia, having run out of food, fuel, water. It's a mess out there.
Yeah, they've been stuck bumper to bumper. Look at that mess after a tractor-trailer crash, causing this chain reaction. This is all along a 50-mile stretch in the Fredericksburg area between Richmond and D.C. CBS 17's Haley Fixler spoke with some Triangle drivers who were stuck in that mess. I can't even imagine how frustrated they must be.
Frustrated and terrified. And social media really has ended up being a lifeline for so many people stranded in all of this. There's a live voice chat room feature on Twitter where drivers were sharing new problems they saw, singing to each other and telling each other what they were dealing with, all while sitting in the car for upwards of 12 hours. I spoke with some local drivers today who tell me they've never been so scared and so at a loss of what to do.
They have no bathroom, they have no gas.
That's how Anna Perez, her husband, and her kids sat in their car for over 11 hours on their way home to Raleigh.
We don't keep the heat on it because we want to save the gas, you know, but we have some blankets and we use it for the kids.
They left Woodbridge, Virginia around 8 o'clock yesterday morning. They didn't get home until after 9 o'clock that night. It was bumper to bumper on I-95 in the snow in the dark.
A lot of people walking because they got the car just get out of the gas, you know, people walking trying to find help. It was crazy.
This is probably the worst I've seen in this area.
Michael Krish has been taking this route to make his deliveries almost every week for the past 8 years.
This area 95 is already bad for traffic as it is on a regular day, and you throw in this monster storm that we got is just a disaster.
He saw the backup ahead of him and decided to get off the highway to gas up.
I was debating on getting back on the road to go north, but the road the traffic just wasn't moving. Even the ramp on exit 104 going north onto 95 was completely backed up to the truck stop.
Krish has been stuck at a truck stop in Virginia since yesterday afternoon.
Just because we had this, all the snow melted overnight during the day yesterday, it ultimately froze over. Even here in the parking lot, just trucks stuck trying to get out of this truck stop.
He says he's not taking any chances.
I'm just going to end up staying put here at least until the roads clear up. So I just don't know when that's going to be. So I'm going to be sitting here probably for another day.
Virginia DOT officials say they did not pre-treat the roads because they say it started out as rain. Statewide, not including this area of 95, there were over 1,000 stranded cars. They say they've already made some headway moving traffic out of the way.